Wholeness and happy full moon. Peak was a few hours ago at 6:17 a.m. Eastern time. So happy full moon. It's in Capricorn. It's all about control. But not on here about that. I'm on here about the Dragon's Gate of Abundance event. My visibility has been shoddy and always will be shoddy, so most people don't see it. So although I normally go live on TikTok now and then bring it over to Facebook, I'm going to make the attempt to go live on Facebook and then transport it over to TikTok, just for visibility's sake. So on my page, Heal and Reveal, the pinned post is the Dragon's Gate of Abundance. It's a picture of a blue dragon type being. This is another manifestation event, much like the ones I've always been doing since the middle of 2018. This one is $8 per entry. The goal is to get it to 8,888. Right now it's right shy of 540, somewhere around there, $540. It started on 7/18, so 3 days ago. It goes until 8/8, the Lion's Gate of Abundance. Only this is the year of the dragon, so I call it the Dragon's Gate of Abundance. $8 per entry, unlimited entry. Again, like normal, it's going to be one winner unless the wild card comes out. If the wild card comes out, then it'll be multiple winners. If you do see it and you are interested and you didn't catch enough information from this live, again, go to my page. The pinned post will be visible. There's probably been 12 posts on it already, but Facebook. So again, Dragon's Gate of Abundance. It's another manifestation event. It's also tied into the 888 manifesting ritual, which is already in phase 2, which also ends on 8/8. So if you're interested, get in. If you're not interested, have a good day. Again, if you are interested and you want to, spread the support, by all means, please share it or let your people know. As usual, you don't have to be a part of social media, meaning, if you got family members that you want to include it, children that you want to include, it doesn't matter. Just make sure that when you do send in an entry, that you put in the transaction comments Dragon's Gate and your social media name. Or if you're not on social media, then evidently you are on social media, but say you're playing for somebody else in your family, put the name of the person that you want to play for. That way when the contest is over and I come live and I show y'all all the names, you'll know what you're looking for. So do due diligence. If you're going to join, send in the transaction comment your Facebook or your social media name or the name of the person and put Dragon's Gate. Don't put anything with dollar signs and stuff like that in there, because then they'll flag it for gambling and all this other shit. This is a manifestation event. You word it how you want to word it, but this is a manifestation event. If you know anything about me, I always told you to take a chance on you. Learn to manifest with manifestors or keep getting manipulated by this system that is clearly manipulating us all. So this is about learning how to work the energy. The things that come with it, if you do win, it's a reward. But as I've always said, and has always been shown, taking part in these type of events does bear fruits, even if you don't get your name pulled out of the hat. And there's been many years of testaments for people who have other things that start to work into better formats of alignment, even if they don't, take home, quote unquote, the prize. So again, if you are interested, join on in. It ends on 8/8 at 8 a.m. By 1 p.m. on the Lion's Gate, I plan on already Zelling, probably not Cash App, Zelling somebody a massive amount of money if it goes right. Again, the goal is 8,888. The way these things always work is they start out slow in most cases. Like I said, this is third day in and we're at $540. Once people start seeing it gets to 2,000 or 3,000, then they'll want to take a chance. Not trying to be funny. That's your prerogative. But y'all got to start understanding to where your hesitation to take a chance until you see where it's safe for you to start trying to manipulate it is why you don't get manifestation. If you're going to invest in manifestation, you have to do it free and clear and not without ulterior motive of waiting to see whether it's safe. You'll also hear me say a lot of times is that this realm operates out of a root chakra function, which is fight or flight. You got to stop waiting for safety to present itself and start feeling safe within already. If you want to participate, do it. Don't wait to see whether it's going to be safe to participate. That's unsure energy. And this is not just, in correlation to my manifestation events. This is your life. If you don't pay attention to what you're doing, and if you don't stand up for your own sets of beliefs and positive push for your intentions, if you understand what I'm saying, if you can't back your own ideologies up, you're only going to keep feeding systems of manipulations. So again, I would ask you, if you're going to participate, go ahead and come in here, but come in here with aligned mindset of manifestation. If you're waiting to get in when it feels like it's going to be lucrative enough for you to invest your money, by all means, I'm going to want you to come in, because we're going to work this energy either way it go. But I want you to challenge yourself and see why you don't have enough surety of yourself to make motion. So if you're getting in, get in. If you're going to get out, stay out. If you are getting in, please share it. And hey, Kay, if you're going to get in, share it and bring in as many people as you want to. Again, the goal for this Dragon's Gate of Abundance is $8,888. Remember that one time Kizawanda won, it was like $7,600. And that was $3 per entry, if I'm not mistaken. It was a few years ago, but it's not that we can't do this. It's just whether y'all are ready. You understand what I'm saying? It's rough out here. It's about to get a little bit rougher. And that's not me trying to be a fear monger or anything like that. Common sense tells you shit is rolling down the hill. And unfortunately, most of us stay at the bottom of the hill. Not trying to be funny. And that's not a financial dig. That's just mentally, and the way the shit is set up right now, we're on the lower end of the shit. We've given up too much energy to allow the people on the top end of the shit to be the determination for our future. So shit's only going to get rougher. Learn to manifest with manifestors, even if you're not going to do it with me. That is my most fervent wish of all. I just got some kind of message from Facebook. So I'm going to go ahead and end now, because like I said, they normally mess with me over here on Facebook. Dragon's Gate of Abundance. Go to my pinned post, the one on my Heal and Reveal page, or go down my timeline and you might see something. On the pinned post are the payment methods, but I'll probably copy and paste it into this live too. The manifestation event ends on 8/8 at 8 a.m. Eastern time. $8 per entry, unlimited entries. If you're sending in multiple entries, send them all in at once. Don't send me a bunch of 8s and a bunch of 8s and a bunch of 8s. And while I think it's cute to send in $8.88, that gets to be tedious because I try and account for all the money. You understand what I'm saying? So when you send in $8.88 and then I got a bunch of other people sending in $8.88, that becomes a math. And while I love math, that becomes a math situation. So stick with the $8. Nah, send what you're going to send. I love you either way it go. Just start taking a chance on you, even if it ain't with me. Really. We have to learn to get out our own way. And right now, too many of y'all are trying to find order by organizing chaos. You're not slowing down. You're not reading. You're not thinking. You're just doing. Break that shit up. Wholeness, and have a good day. And while the full moon just passed at 6:17, the peak of it, the energy's still here. It is in Capricorn. That's a control function. Get out of the systems of control and just sit your punk ass down and be still. Wholeness.